Reddit, how do you like your pizza? I like my pizza like I like my women. Without a penis. I also like my pizza like I like my women. Round. Soft and cheesy. With extra cheese and light sauce. I'm a simple man. Thin and crispy. With pepperoni on the top of the cheese so they get a little extra crispy and curl up around the edges. Barbecue chicken pizza. In my mouth. Some people like it injected straight into their veins. Cheese. Sauce. Pepperoni. And stuffed crust. I am also a simple man but for different reasons. I know this isn't going to go down well in extra cheese America. But I like light cheese and extra sauce on mine. Edit. Actually. Here in Southeast PA there's a variant on pizza called tomato pie. Which is basically cold pizza with a thick layer of sweet sauce on it. And no cheese except for parmesan. Oh god, it's perfect. Pepperoni bacon with jalapenos. If you've ever had the mighty meaty from Mellow Mushroom, you know that is the correct answer. I bring evidence to support my claim. From New York. Extra garlic. Extra anchovies. Extra olives and extra cheese. Everyone hates it and I never have to share. Pepperoni with extra cheese. And dipped in ranch. Lots of ranch. My life changed once I started dipping my pizza in ranch. I just have to have ranch now. We started putting red pepper on it too a few months ago and that's almost as good as the ranch. Chicken. Feta and bacon. Oh fuck. I once tried that Lasno pizza from Santa Monica. Best pizza ever. Cheeseburger pizza with pickles and mustard. Free. Cold? Of course. I'm a straight up pepperoni NY style guy usually, extra cheese if I'm feeling spendy. But every once in a while I get the craving for this Chicago style place that does phenomenal stuffed deep dish. And the best wings I've ever had anywhere in the country. A slice of this stuff would fill up an average dude. Larger dudes usually quit at 2. Women usually split 1. It's a very heavy meal. Their Chicago thin crust is dynamite too and Chicago thin crust is criminally underrated in pizza discussions. A friend of mine makes one he calls the Rabbi Shmuley. Blind bake the crust with no sauce but give it a healthy dose of everything bagel seasoning. When it's done and cool enough to handle, spread it with goat cheese. Add smoked salmon and arugula. I was skeptical the first time he offered it to me but it's now one of my favorite pies to make at home. Like I like my men. Extra sausage. With a cold beer. Chicago style with sausage and garlic. Too bad it's hard to find good Chicago style in Nevada. Extra cheese please. Lou Malnati's deep dish butter crust. Gaga. Kind of spicy. But not very spicy. And there needs to be bacon. I love bacon. It depends on what I'm in the mood for. Pineapple. Broccoli. Chicken. They're all great. But what I'm always in the mood for? What I'm always down for? Plain old cheese. Just a regular. Large. Cheese pizza. Maybe some extra cheese. Or another cheese added in. MMMMGE. Hawaiian barbecue chicken pizza. Barbecue sauce instead of tomato. Grilled chicken. And pineapples. MMMMMMM. Be back in a sec guys. You can have your pineapple and chicken and capsicum and whatnot. And that's all well and good. But I honestly believe there is no better pizza than a classic margherita. Call me Italian. But it doesn't get much better than a light, crusty base. Not too bitter Napoli sauce spread right around evenly. Topped with fresh, finely grated mozzarella that melts over everything and creates a stretchy coating. With a hint of oregano sprinkled over the top to garnish and add a little more flavor. But a good margherita isn't just a meal. It's a testimony to the Italian culture. An offering that can never be refused. The greener the oregano, white of the mozzarella, and red of the sauce, symbolizing the colors of the Italian flag, and symbolizing the pride in our hearts as we feast upon the glory. And I'll be damned if I don't eat the whole thing with a nice loaf of garlic bread. I like my pizza like I like my women. Frozen. Cut into pieces. Cooked in an oven until brown and gooey. Deep dish 5 meat stuffed. Deep dish with pepperoni and sausage. Hawaiian. Best combination of sweet and salty. Green peppers. Onions. Sausage. Or the almighty Sicilian. I just love pizza. White W ricotta. Pepperoni and pineapple. Banana peppers and mushrooms on thin crust. I'm not even vegetarian. But it's so delicious. I work in a pizza shop and my favorite pie we make is a buffalo chicken. Hand tossed, by me, crust. Buffalo pizza sauce. 3 cheese blend. Chicken and a spiral of buffalo sauce when it comes out of the oven. Sweet tasty pain. Banana. Curry and peanuts. Sunny side up. Deep dish. Peppers. Mushrooms. Onions. Sausage. Onion. Anchovies. Extra sauce. Something about the sweetness of the sauce. The saltiness of the anchovies and the bite of the onion really does it for me. Hot and ready. Just like OP. Thin crust. Vegetarian. When a pizza place can do a good vegetarian pizza, it's f***ing amazing. When a pizza place does a bad vegetarian pizza, it's instant regret. Vegan pizza with thin crust. Homemade tomato sauce. Mushrooms. Onions. Green peppers. Veggie burger pieces. And they are vegan cheese. I usually prefer the pizza that I make. And I will often eat the whole thing in one sitting. Oh. And I love dipping it in garlic sauce. Arugula and prosciutto with an egg in the middle. Fucking amazing. I like sausage and pepperoni. I don't get it sliced because I have nobody to share it with. Rather cut it spiraling toward the center to make one very long piece. Minced meat. Pepperoni. Jalapenos and spring leeks with extra cheese. Pepperoni and bullets. Thin crust. No cheese. Extra sauce. Meats. Veggies. If I'm feeling fancy, spinach alfredo. Otherwise just plain pepperoni and maybe some black olives. No cheese. Extra sauce. Pepperoni. Bacon. And green olives. Yaris, guess who's buying pizza tonight? With chorizo. Salsa. Jalapenos. Red onions. And cheese. FCK me. I'm going to order pizza now. This place in Fort Collins is called Crazy Carl's. And they have the Mile High. And it has jalapenos. Chicken fingers. Waffle fries. Bacon bits. And it made with a spicy ranch sauce. Yeah. It's amazing. Pear basil. I only get to have it when I make pizza at home. It is surprisingly good. Either that or I just really love pear. Might be the second. But you won't know until you try it. Meatier than Ron Jeremy. All pizzas are amazing. Pepperoni. Sausage. Pineapple. Jalapeno. Meat lover on thick stuffed crust. Or heavily seasoned pepperoni on square cut cracker crust. Meat lovers pizza with Alfredo sauce instead of tomato and a cheese stuffed crust. Too late. But you know. Pizza. I love me a turtle pizza. Cheese. Tomato sauce. Salad. Chicken. Creme fraiche dressing and some cucumber slices. In my mouth with preferably pepperoni. Hamburger. And bacon. Just lots of meat. Lots of chicken and barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. Chicken. Sweet chilies and onion. This obviously works best at a really nice pizza place, since they will have a good selection of cheese. But I ask for their cheese pizza, which should have around 4 different types of good cheese, hopefully one of them a blue cheese gorgonzola. Then ask them to add pepperoni on top of that bad boy. Pepperoni and mince fresh garlic. Arugula. Parmesan cheese. Topped with prosciutto. The Winterhawk at Stark Street Pizza in Portland. It's not complex. Just a Hawaiian with added pepperoni. But for some reason the ingredients they use make it so f***ing fantastic. Now I need to go get some. Mushrooms and olives on New York style pizza. Hawaiian and covered in cinnamon. Hawaiian with jalapenos and sausage. When I was in Paris, there was a little pizza place across from our hotel. Can't remember now what was on it, but I think there was sausage and chicken. Before they put it in the oven though, they cracked an egg in the center of it and then put it in the oven. I've never seen that before, and goddamn it was the best pizza I've ever eaten. Shaken not stirred. The plain square slice from L&B's or the chicken mole slice from the pizza place on 74th and Amsterdam. Jalapeno and pineapple with extra cheese and light sauce. Depends. Deep dish or pan pizzas I like with just sauce and cheese. For a regular pizza, I put olives all over that. Green, black, Kalamata, garlic stuffed olives, Megaster, and extra sauce. I love black olive pizza with prosciutto, a vegetarian sausage. I like pizza. That's that.